Well, hello there, friends, on this sleepy Friday the 15th, 2018, June 15. You'll be pleased to know. Oh shit! It's probably too. Oh god! So. Yeah, it's these shirts. They're just fucking huge. So I'm not as big as you think I am. God damn it! You say blame it on the picnic shirt. You'll be pleased to know that I've decided to kind of like suck it up and get out of this like mindset that I've been of. Let's do. I'll just do some dips here and there, some pull-ups or something here and there, walk around here and there, and that's my workout. I've decided to actually go to a more standard exercise routine, and even have a leg day too, folks. How about that? An actual leg day. So I'm going to try it out, see how I recover from it, but not just pull-ups, but doing some rows with the cables, some dumbbell shrugs, some, bicep curls, stuff like that. So it's like a real traditional workout, if you will, So we'll see. Maybe it'll help burn off some of the calories, with the extra muscle, something. We shall see. What else is going on? Is back to work from my vacation. It felt very long, folks. It was a week. Felt very long, actually. Coming back to work, I very quickly, all the familiarity and memories came back. My dad was like, you probably forgot how to work at this point. No, sadly not. I wish I could forget, but sadly not. So how did my vacation go, folks? So basically it was get up in the morning and lay in bed for a few hours, drinking coffee, then go to the park and walk around and lay down under a tree and blah blah for 4 hours, and then come home, do some grilling, eat that, clean up, and then usually lay in bed for the rest of the evening. Was my if my parents literally didn't come home later in the day, I would have fucking laid in bed alone. Yeah, that was my time off. Well spent. The NoFap is doing its thing. It's doing its thing, man. The only magic of it, folks, all the memes, all of this, the only magic of NoFap, folks, is that it's gonna make you, when you're not getting it through fapping and porn, may actually make you want to approach a girl in real life. So we're now 0 for 6 this year. 0 for 6 and 2, I would say, including this one. So it's very evenly matched. So so far, just lower your standards, bro, so it's maybe somebody more on my level, because all I apparently ask out are supermodels. Heck no. But yeah, I was driving to work, you see somebody, a little thickness there. And yeah, no, don't worry, this girl was white. So if you think that all I go for is like big booty, MILF, black, something, no, she was white. It's, not gonna lie, wearing leggings, blah, blah. Had a little bit of a hobble. little bit. And no, it's not what you think. Oh, here we go. Old Georgie boy saw some thick cutie with a little bit of a hobble, so he thought weak prey, right, and decided to attack and pounce. No, it wasn't like that. It's just, driving by, catches your attention, you reverse, you kind of pull over. Chatted her up a little bit, same thing. Just told her she was cute, asked her name. Yeah, definitely in the face department, very evenly matched. In fact, I might say, even old me might have had a half a point on her. But yeah, she said she had a boyfriend, so, yeah. Now, either she actually did have a boyfriend, which I'm hoping was the case, or I literally got rejected by like a average quasi-disabled girl. Like, it wasn't that bad. I'm being, I'm being obnoxious about it, but there's something funny about that to me, if that's the case. And it's nothing against the girl, I guess. It's just like, goddamn, like I apparently can't even. It's like, how low am I supposed to take these standards? Goddamn, folks, can't get anybody, even a old plain Jane with a hobble, can't even get her attracted to me. Goddamn, like that. God, I must be that bad looking or whatever. I don't know. So there was that. So we're 0 for 6. So we're 0 for 6 for the approaches for this year. There was Turkish QT at the start of the year, the 4 in 1 day. This one. So we'll see. We'll see if it makes what's the number that you got to reach to before somebody agrees to want to go out with you. So yeah, there was that. I don't know. I was should apologize for the lack of streams. I don't know if it was just turning 33 or playing a bunch of video games, which I hadn't done in a while, or just kind of the messed up sleep schedule. But I remember waking up after that stream with just very bad anxiety, folks. Very bad anxiety. So I definitely know. Kind of on the weekend, a couple of times when I picked up my mom for work, just it really, I don't know, you just get this really weird, almost surreal feeling where it's just like, oh God, what am I doing with, not to pick up my mom, it's nothing with that, not like, I was just, I was like, God, it's just like the same old shit. Another same year, all that stuff where it was like, oh God. I'll have, here and there, it's interesting, I'll have a honest conversation with my parents, a little bit, and, I'll sort of apologize to them that, that this is the son you got, this is the son you got, you didn't get one that, somebody that you could be proud of, that went on and accomplished something. This is what you got. And they'll sort of apologize to me too about maybe, so it's just kind of this mutual apologizing to each other of like, maybe they could have done something. I could have done something. It's where did it all go so off course, folks? Yeah. It's it's one thing that hurts, folks. It really does. That whatever may have happened with my parents' dreams, whatever, very least you wish that you could have turned out not such a turd, so that at least they could have that to be proud of, right? But you know, they do have an understanding, like I said, that it's, you know, maybe stuff they did or didn't do, and stuff on my end. It's mutual contribution there to the yeah, I don't know, folks. I don't know what the future is gonna be. I don't know what the future holds. It's just it truly has turned into literally the same goddamn year after another at this point. Oh man, something's got to change. Something's got to change, man.